So, I've been making some things go on, and I just want to talk about this past American election a little bit. It's quite upsetting, truthfully enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a dual citizen, I'm back and forth. I didn't vote. I'm in Canada right now. I honestly think that I have no. On a world perspective, yes, I should have voted. But I haven't voted at all. I advocate my voice. But to see that the numbers of 50 something percent didn't vote of registered voters is sad. And another reason of why Donald Trump won. It's heartbreaking to state that this presidential election was a marketing joke. Two candidates that didn't earn it got into it, and the person that didn't actually get the popular vote won the presidency. Because he won the electoral vote by projection of the people. Truthfully enough, if you look at the numbers, in the honorable numbers, we should be seeing Bernie Sanders as president of the United States right now. And if that man actually had the cojones to stand up for the people like he did when he started off with, he wouldn't have backed down. And I do respect him, though, for supporting Hillary, understanding how politics truly works. Donald Trump is a great businessman and has been one of my idols for a long time in that sense of things, but I think the guy is a fucking marketing asshole. He's known as a whiner, as an executive, and he'll call himself out for it. He is very real about that side of things. He's very educated, and he grew up in a situation where he was, given everything. So he doesn't have the state of mind of understanding where the people truly come from. But he knows how to control the people through a top-down perspective. I'll give the guy credit. I don't think he's going to run the fucking country into the ground, but I also do think that, his state of mind isn't proper, or personality, actually, to represent a country. But, the guy literally made it. He did it. Barely, but he did it. Ugh. The guy's literally lost $1 billion and declared bankruptcy multiple times in multiple businesses, and still a billionaire. That's interesting. And now that we know money is just a tool, why do we put so much value on it when it's just time? Donald Trump is known for running his industry from sitting behind a desk and yelling at his assistant to do the jobs that he needs her to do as he's thinking. So that's where we're at with that. I've been so busy with a lot of things, and I'm getting a lot of my last little things tied up as my career is going next level, and I'm going rags to riches, and it's already been happening. So, I just enjoying watching the journey. But so many people get in my way, and I've just been doing the work and talking as I've been doing the work. That's what this comes down to it. And the worst thing about, I think, the American election is it shows you how ignorant the people truly are. It really woke me up to stop caring about people's opinions, because at the end of the day, my educated decisions or my educated philosophies are going to change the world, because they're real. And they came from a place of my own heart, and my own realism, my own experiences. I'm blessed that I've never seen somebody shot in front of me or killed in front of me. But I've seen the repercussions that has happened. We need to take responsibility for our own actions as people. But we also need to promote our own actions as people to change this world, as we need more leaders There's not enough leaders and there's too many followers. And I'm talking about morally and ethically good leaders. The spiritual people of the world need to step up. It's just like where you're hearing the monks giving out those bracelets right now. But we need to be more vocal about our opinions and about our studies and about our self-analyzations of self. To tell the people that only we can make the change. I'm sorry for not voting because it's a joke, but at the end of the day, did my vote really matter? It should have. But the corporations and the money that put into the marketing, that understood how to get the voice out, were the things that actually got through it. And then we do have a platform called social media, where somebody can trash talk his way to the fucking presidency. So I challenge you as the people to smarten up. I challenge you to become your biggest dream. Time is the factor. And if you really put in the work and learn the truths of the industries that you want to live in and become that person and become that corporation, which that's all they are people. Ideas that people came up with. And you'll be the next leader. I decided to do this through TV and through film and through music and entertainment, where naturally I'm just gifted in it. That's why I became a sci-fi writer. To get my message across of years of research from amazing things. This is why I'm meant to be someone bigger than I even realize. But I ain't shit talking my way to the front. I'm being real and being the truth. So whoever gets behind me, I am thankful. Whoever pushes me up, thank you. Because we've all been down in one day. Once we learn to go from hell and come back from it, come out of adversity, that's shit that Donald Trump will never understand unless he's put himself in the position, but he's always had a cushion. Those are the leaders that I want to meet. So this is my philosophy of why I didn't vote. At the end of the day, when I vote, I want to make sure it matters. And I've actually worked on some pretty high levels from both Canada and United States politics already. So, actually, as a kid, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I said, this is PH. It's my philosophy. Aloha.